Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Aguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. We're back again with another pre-market video, and today is going to be an exciting day. I'm really excited right now. For those of you who held calls from last week, congratulations. As I've mentioned in yesterday's video, the market was going to open higher. And so far, it is. If you look at the futures market, this is looking great. We were down here on Sunday at 7 p.m. and now we're up here. So we're gonna look at the 4-hour chart. Again, we can't talk about the stocks unless we look at it deeply at the SPY and the futures. So far, the SPY and the SPY futures are looking great. As I've mentioned before, I'm very bullish. I've been bullish on the SPY futures ever since it broke above this trend line. So I'm still bullish on it. I like it. I like the way it is. And again, here is the SPY originally right here. I like it. I think it's gonna go higher. I still think it's gonna go higher. I've mentioned that multiple times. So again, for those of you trading the SPY, congratulations for holding calls through the weekend. But also be very careful, especially if you're a day trader. Okay. But yeah, I'm not too worried about the SPY at all. Now, very first one that we need to address is Apple. Apple, I talked about that on Friday's pre-market video, and all of my drawings are there. And so far, Apple looks exquisite. It's at the price target. It's like almost right in the middle, right deep in the middle of the circle, the price target right here. So, if you made money on this, you know who you are. I am talking to you, yes. If you made money on this thing, don't forget to control the greed, all right? Control the greed, put a lid on it. Do not get too greedy. Apple is up massively. I know those contracts are up by at least 200%, maybe 300 at least. So again, just don't get too greedy, okay? Don't get too greedy. So congratulations for all of you who were there on Friday morning pre-market and who were able to take advantage of this opportunity. All right. So that is for Apple. Can it go higher? It definitely can. It definitely obliterate through this price target and go higher. It definitely can. But then again, the contracts are about law. So just keep that in mind. All right. And again, if you got value from this video, destroy the like button as always. And if you're new to this channel and you don't want to miss out on these analysis, these plays, definitely subscribe. And remember, the magic happens when you click on that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I make these videos. The pre-market videos at 8:15 and the afternoon video at around like 6 or 7 p.m. All right. So definitely destroy that like button and click on subscribe and the notification bell. That way you get notified. So now let's talk about the stocks that y'all mentioned in last night's video right here. Will the stock break out next week? Apparently I was right again. So we're going to go down to the comment section. The very first one that we're going to talk about is WWR first, for somebody who mentioned it. The first person who commented on the video, I saw that and I was like, you know what? Yeah, let me just talk about it really quick. So this one right here, I'm pretty sure a lot of traders got caught in this. So far, it's looking flat. Like I really thought that the stock was gonna drop all the way down to $2. And I'm not bullish on the stock at all. Like if you're holding this, be very careful. The stock is not completely. I wouldn't say the stock is garbage. I'm just saying that it doesn't have options. Yeah, it doesn't have options. Do not touch stocks. Well, again, if you find value in these stocks, go ahead. I don't touch stocks that don't have options. I just don't. And the fact that the stock is up all the way up like that, and my drawings are still there, and I did think that the stock was gonna drop all the way to like $3. Um, I can't change my original thought unless this stock give me a reason to. So yeah, I thought this thing, I really thought this thing was gonna drop to $2 when it was at like 13 or $12. My drawings are still there. And yeah, if you're shorting this with puts, congratulations. I think it's gonna drop some more. Let's look at the 5 minute time frame. Uh, five. Yeah, I think it's gonna drop some more. Like especially below this level. Below this level, the stock tanks. That's not good. It's already below it. If it can't get above that level, it's gonna tank. And yeah, if you're holding this and you have hopes and dreams that the stock is gonna run higher, you honestly, I don't think that's gonna happen. Like I think we're gonna drop a little bit lower before or later something happens and the stock runs up or whatever. But short term right now, it's not looking great. I wouldn't touch the stock at all. Personally, I just would stay away from it. And so look at that. Look at that. This was like an easy play right there. And shorting this thing all the way down. Yeah, it's just I was very short biased before and I'm still short biased now. So that is my honest opinion about WWR to the gentleman who asked for it. There you go. Now for the next stocks, we're gonna move to IPOB. IPOB. The stock is gapping up again. I think it's gonna go even higher. I really do. There are some short sellers here. There are some short sellers here. Obviously, they're greedy, right? Because they didn't cover here, and the stock gapped up even more above their stop loss. It's literally right at their stop loss. If I was short, I would actually get out. And when short sellers cover and get out of their position, the stock rises even more. So just keep that in mind as you watch it for this thing. Let's look at the daily chart. Yeah, this is extremely strong. I see a bullish harami on the chart, and I see a continuation up, and I think it's gonna go up to like $26 before showing any type of weakness. Uh, yeah, I really do think it's gonna run. Like it's number one is at $23, which would open around here, and then I can expect a massive squeeze. I really do expect a massive squeeze from this. I do. So if you're shorting this early, unfortunately, you're not gonna be happy when the market opens. But yeah, again, that is my thought on IPBO. I wouldn't short this. That's way too early. Timing the top is very. It's a difficult skill. With time, you get better at it. But as of right now, I think this is actually gonna run higher. So that is my thought on IPBO. Let's move on to the next one. The next one that I want to talk about is Docu. A lot of y'all are gonna love this, all right? A lot of y'all are gonna love this one. Docu closed at $226 on Friday. And if you look at the 5 minute chart, it looks like it's following the SPY, just like every other stock in the market. And yeah, I do expect it to run higher. How high is it gonna go? I'm not really sure. There's some resistance at like 33, 36. How can it get there? It definitely can. That I think that is like the easy mark. Okay, anything after that becomes difficult. But can it go higher? I definitely think it can. Like I really think it can. So again, like I said in yesterday's video, keep your eyes on Docu. Okay, keep your eyes on Docu. So we talked about Apple already for the person who asked about it right here. The next one that we're gonna talk about is Dell, and Dell is right here. Again, the market is about to open in about 35 minutes. So Dell is right here. And I did talk about Dell a few times ago, and I've mentioned that there was a pattern right here, a very bullish pattern, which I told y'all that the appropriate entry was right here, right after that video that I've made. And so far, it's not collapsing. It's looking great. I think it's looking great, and I still believe that we're gonna cruise past 70, 50, annihilate these short sellers right here, and go up even more. Like I'm not bearish on Dell at all. For the person who asked for it, there you go. That is my opinion. I'm not bearish on Dell at all, nor am I bearish on Neo. I'm not bearish on Neo. Neo is up to 22 bucks. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. Neo is up to $22. Again, if you've been subscribing to the channel, I've consistently told y'all that the price target is up here around $25. And I do think it's gonna get there. I do think it's gonna get there very soon. So again, Neo is another stock to keep on your watch list. To the long side. Okay. So that is my thoughts on Neo. And the next stock that I'm going to talk about is Lyft. Lyft. I talked about Lyft and how I thought it was going to go to like 30 bucks. And so far, it's trying to make a recovery. It is. And again, I drew my the reverse head and shoulders is there. The stock is up to $28. It's going to open right around here. And my price targets on this are still the same. I do think that we can get up to $32. I really do. That's the easier price target. And then like $40 is a little pushing it, but definitely $32 is within reach. All right, within reach. This one that maybe months later, but right now, the price target. If you're holding Lyft, then you should consider taking money off the table at around $32. All right, so yeah, let's do one more. STMP. STMP. That one you're gonna have a difficult time to who is trading this. Personally, I wouldn't touch it yet. Like it's in the middle. I'm not okay touching this stock at all. If you do find value in this and you think it's gonna go higher, then be my guest, jump in long. The only thing I can see here on a 5-minute chart is this. And if the market opens and the stock opens higher, yeah, it could run. Like it could definitely run all the way up to like 280. So yeah, these are my honest opinion on STMP. Once again, if you get value from this video, destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, if you're new, subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. That way you don't miss out on 200% gains on calls or puts, either way. And then, and also because you don't want to miss out on the post-market analysis as well as the pre-market. So definitely subscribe. If you haven't followed us on social media yet, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter at Paul and Guma or PATTERNOLOGY LAB. And if you're a beginner, there are step-by-steps in the description of the video below to get you started in the stock market. The first 2 links can get you some free stocks with webull. 2 free stocks with webull if you sign up using the link below. 1 free stock with Robinhood if you sign up using the link below. Again, these are easy step-by-step. It only takes 15 minutes to sign up overall. So again, if you're interested, the steps are right there in the description. The name of the software that I use in the description. Everything is in the description. Once again, my name is Paul with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I'm going to see y'all this afternoon. Take care. Happy trading. Be very careful, okay? Happy trading.